Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it to the left. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Ware. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. A quick throw out left, complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Ware. And he'll be brought down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. And that pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute. And now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down and 10 now. Looks right for a quick completion. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Gaines. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Gaines. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? A new set of downs after that completion. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, pass caught. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. That pass is caught. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it again. Dump off caught by the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. They can't stop him. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Looking for a receiver. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Ware. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Players are down the right side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch! They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Ware. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a quick catch. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it second down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They battle back to take the lead.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And now the handoff. Breaks free. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Ware. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. The ball is free inside the 5. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Ducks! And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Gaines. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Hands off to the left. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, a great job by this defense stepping up here and working with the lead. On the other side, offensively, about the only thing that went well there is at least they got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Breaks an open space. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's where. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yardage.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
He breaks free. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks left and finds his target there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Hit as he throws it deep. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Grinding away with their running game. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. 1st down and keep that clock moving.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back in motion now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Past the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Toss play to the running back going left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College.